Hello everybody, it is JD here and welcome to today's Collect to Glory episode where we are going to be spending some of our 5 million MT. We are going to pick up every Invincible from Season 8 that was added into the Season 8 Super Packs which dropped yesterday, apart from maybe one or two because they're still quite expensive. But a lot of them are very, very cheap, so we're going to go ahead and splash the cash today and get ourselves up in the collector level, which of course we are going to talk about today, because yesterday was no new players. On a Friday, we got VC only super packs instead of literally just any, not even one new player. So as of right now, the 5th of August, it is still physically impossible to complete the collector level. Have 2K forgotten about it? It's very possible. But yeah, it's sad that we've got this whole series dedicated to it and it's not something we can complete. And the game is so close to being over. We are 1 month away from 24, and still we're here not knowing what's going to happen moving forward. So we're going to make some steps forward. We're on 3126. We're going to add to that today. We're not going to hit 3200 today, but we are going to add to that today. We're going to scoop every Invincible from season number 8. So let's go ahead and jump into it. If you want to be able to afford any of the brand new endgames or Invincibles during season 8 of my team, make sure you check out safenbamt.com for all your MT needs and use code JD at checkout for 5% off. Link in the description. If you're new to the channel, subscribe for the daily videos and check out twitch.tv/JD_crossover for the daily streams. Now, we would be spending a bit more MT. However, these packs will stay here forever. But these packs here, so we've got the Dr. J, these MT ones are disappearing on Tuesday. These ones are here, or this one is here until next Friday. But when Tuesday comes around, this will go into this set with all these guys. And these are also only here until next Friday. Same thing with the Invincibles. So next Friday is Season 9. It'll be a season of recycling, and it will be Endgame X Invincible packs. You know, maybe they'll be combined, maybe it'll be a separate Endgame pack and a separate Invincible pack like it was last year. We don't know. But either way, next week, next Friday, is when the market will properly come down. Because the Season 8 packs really didn't make too much of a dent to the auction house. We opened up a few boxes yesterday. If you want to see how they went, check them out on the channel that was uploaded last night. And yeah, let me just say they're not very good. Let me just say it's not exactly worth your monies to put into that. So the exceptions today that we're not going to buy is Minute Bowl with 58 half badges because he's 300k for an Invincible. That's insane. So we're not going to pick up a Minute because he is definitely going to come down in price quite a lot. And the only other one that we're not going to scoop is Mark Eaton because somehow he is still 80,000 MT after being in Super Packs. If that doesn't tell you how few people are opening up Super Packs, I don't know what does. But yeah, there we go. Look at that. 70, well, not even 70s. 84k is the cheapest. So we'll swerve him. We'll swerve Minute. But the rest of them we're going to scoop up. And as for the end game market, the cheapest ones have continued to come down a little bit. So pre-Super Packs, it was 80k. Was the cheapest endgame you could buy, and now you are looking into the 60s. You can get high 60s into low 70s. Is there any? Okay, 70s then. Maybe they're being price fixed at 70k. Yeah, because you got 4 JRs at 70k. So they're coming down a little bit, but again, give it next week, and these guys are going to be like 20k. So I know I've got 5 mil, but there's no point in buying this card right now for 70k and then losing 50k because I couldn't wait a week. However, when we go to Invincibles, we can start splashing some cash. So, Invincibles are so cheap right now, and they just can't get much cheaper. Like, that's it. They will get cheaper, but not by enough for me to care about it. So, we have got, and I think they are being price fixed at 15,000 MT, or like botted to 15k or whatever. We've got Drazen Petrovic, first signing. Let's go, 15k. And again, if he goes down to 5k, we lose 10k on him. And I'm not mad at losing 10k, but when you're losing 20, 30, 40, 50, 60k per player, that soon adds up. Manu Ginobili, 16k. Hello, buddy. How you doing? Welcome to the squad. We should have quite a few in the REC. I tried to get a Mark Eaton for 70k. Wasn't even enough. There should be a lot around the 20k mark. I know we've got Ricky Davis. We've got Glenn Rice. We have got, hello, who else have we got? People like Derek Rose, they're also quite cheap. So let's see how many we can scoop here. And I've got 5 mil MT, and I don't mind how low that goes today. We'll go as low as it goes. I don't want to spend more than 50k. Clyde the Glide in there as well. Don't want to spend more than 50k on Invincible. Anything less than that, I'm kind of okay with it. And we'll at least see that collector level number rise up a little bit. But of course, over the last 2 nights, there has been much drama about that. Grant Hill in, Ricky Davis in, Glenn Rice in. Lovely stuff. Okay, so that's 5 purchased for just 15k ahead of Invincibles. That's mad. You can get them for so cheap. They're 99 everythings. They got 60, or was it 55 Hall of Fame badges, and you can get them for 15,000 MT, and a lot of them as well. It's not just like one is super cheap. You can get quite a few of them for that price. That's kind of crazy. We've then got Clyde the Glide. So we've got Clyde coming in at 17,000. I thought I bought him, but maybe not. We've got Clyde. Is that it? Is there anybody else? We've got Ray Allen at 18,500. We have got another Ray Allen. Anybody else? There's got to be more than that in Season 8, right? Surely. There was 2 every Tuesday and 4 every Friday, I think. There's so many Clydes. Right, we'll go add Clyde and Ray Allen to this squad. We've got a Chris Bosch. We've got a CB for 21k. We've got a Devin Booker for 21k. We've got a Derek Rose for 20. And I don't suppose there'll be anybody else on this row because that was the 4-hour mark. Ray Allen there as well. Okay, nice. That's another 5 Invincibles being added. Alright, I like this. It's not loads of progress. But the fact we've only spent 150k and we've bought 10 Invincibles, that's fine by me. If they were all that price, I'd buy every card in the game right now. But some of those Invincibles from Season 7 and Season 6, they're so expensive. And it's not because they're incredible, it's because they're so rare. We've got cards, Invincibles, that are still like 150k. I ain't paying that. I know I've got the facilities for it, but I ain't paying that. Right, we are into the 25k range, and there's an Andrei Kirilenko, one solitary Andrei Kirilenko. Oh no, there's more. So we've got AK, we've got Q's, and it looks like the enabled filter is broken, which is just fantastic, isn't it? You gotta love that we're in August in 2023, and something as painfully simple as an auction house does not work. Good job, 2K. Well done, you. So let's pick up, because I don't really want that graded one, if I'm honest. The graded one looks kind of ugly. So we've got Kuz at... There's only one Danny Granger, so maybe that's a good price. Kuz at 22.9. Danny Granger at 25. We've then got Andrei Kirilenko, who I think was a bit cheaper than that. Or was that AK the cheapest one? AK is 25 on the nose, so we'll scoop up that one. That is another 3 added to this squad. If we can be at about 3,150, that'd be decent. Be 100 away from Rashad, who again is not obtainable. And as far as I can work out, and we'll work it out again after we pick up these, as far as I'm aware, it's not possible even if you had everything. Some people are saying that if you've got, every card in the game, and if you're in the right region, because a lot of them were region locked, then you could have him. But I don't even see how that is possible. I don't even see how you can. Let's go center for Boogie. Man, this game is so broken, isn't it? We're looking at 28s, 27s, 26s. 26s is fine by me. We've got Anthony Edwards. Shooting guard Anthony Edwards. Shooting guard point guard Anthony Edwards. Not for 29. There was definitely some for 30s. So we've got Clay at... It's literally right there for 28. 2K, sort it out. Like, Jesus Christ, embarrassing. 25 Anthony Edwards. I was about to overpay. 25 for Ant-Man. 22. Hello. Thank you very much. And we've then got Clay. We'll put the team in for him to try and make the filter work. Unbelievable. 29s. Looks like he's pretty... 25s. Hello. Let's go. Okay. That's another 3 added. We've still got 4.75 mil. With all these being added to it. To the club. Okay. That's quite nice. Where are we at? right now. Let's have a little look. See, we are at 3142. I like it. Have I accidentally bid on any of them? No, I haven't. I like that. I did add up yesterday how much it would cost me to buy all the endgame cards. So obviously we do want to have all of the endgames and all the invincibles. I want to be able to make all of the endgame teams in the world. And yeah, we'd need 5 mil just to buy the endgame cards. So nothing to do with the invincibles, just endgames would have taken me 5 million MT. And obviously that's quite a lot. So that's just about what I've got. So I'd be able to buy all the endgames that have no invincibles, which I don't want to have. I want to have both of them. So we really need those packs next week to come out and really bring down the prices of invincibles and of endgames as well. We'll go 30. I mean, you might as well get a holo, mind you. You might as well treat yourself. Got Jarmrant there. Is that really the cheapest Jarmrant? Just one of them on his own? Is that really the cheapest one? Oh, it really is the cheapest one. Fair enough. I will scoop them. So that's 33k. You know, again, I don't really want to go much more expensive because these cards will come down to sort of 10k a hit. So we probably will lose about 20k on those guys. But again, we've been sitting on this MT for a long time. We all expected endgame packs to drop yesterday, and that would have made today be a much easier spending spree. As it is, it's another week of waiting, and the waiting in August is just getting a little bit too boring, a little bit too tedious. So yeah, we're going to spend a bit today. I don't mind doing that. Right, we've got Power Gasol and Balake. Blake's only 30. Why is this thing so broken? I just searched for 38 and it was like, nah, nothing there, bro. What? He's in the 20s. Unbelievable. All right, let's scoop this way down under 30. He's 26. I was going to overpay like crazy. All right, so there's Power Gasol in, and then Blake maybe is 30. Yeah, looks like Blake is, for some reason, being held at 30,000 MT. 29.9, I mean, I guess. Yeah, 29.9 for big boy Blake. Nice. Another 2 added to the squad. 4.6 mil now. But hey, if we've only spent 450k to pick up 21 invincibles, so I already had 2. I had Larry and LaMelo. To pick up 21 invincibles for 450k, I think that's a pretty good average, I would say. And I think we are now at the point where I don't want to buy any of the other cards, unless there's some that are hiding from me that 2K are not wanting to show me. I think we might be done. So we've got Mo Bamba and Lamar Odom. That's the only cards they're showing me. Mo Bamba at 36. I'm not mad at 36. 35s, 34s. I'm not mad at 34s. We've then got that Lamar Odom coming in at 42. I'm mad at that. It's only 6k more than Mo Bamba, but for some reason I don't want it. What are we at right now? If it isn't 3150, we'll buy another one. 3148. Okay. We'll buy another 2. We'll get to 3150 cards, and we will be exactly 100 away from completing the nightmare that is the collect level. And again, we're gonna go through and show you guys exactly where we're at. So I really want to complete this. It's something we did last year, which was great fun. It's something that we did in 2K21, not 2K21, 2K20, which was great fun. I'll scoop that for 41k, and then we need one more. And to get so close to the end here and not be able to do it would really be sad. That really would suck. So Lamar Odom we've got. So it looks like Tim Thomas. Yeah, it looks like Tim Thomas is the only... How can there be none? He is a shooting guard, is he not? But he is, and I just saw him. He was right there. He was staring at me. Right, he's Bucks, isn't he? So please work. There we go. This game, man. 47, 47s, 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 47 it is. 47 flat. 47 flat. Okay, there we go. That is 3,150 cards. That is 600,000 MT spent on 24 invincible cards. Again, pretty much all of the ones from season number 8. All of these other ones should have been the ones from seasons prior, but of course not this Minute, who is now pushing 400k. Jesus, that's so unnecessary. But let's go see where we're at. Right, I'm going to get my calculator out for this. So we're on 3,150. Again, exactly 100 cards away from Rashard Lewis. 50 away from every Hoff badge, which we've already got, so it's not even remotely exciting. 100 cards to go. Let's see. So, we need all 39 of the endgame cards. That's pretty easy. We had 39 on 3189. We need another 26 Invincibles, don't we? We are exactly halfway on the Invincible cards. So, plus 26. That is 3215. 3,215. So still 35 more cards to find. From Season 8, we can go buy George Muritam. Because he was obviously in those super packs, and his price has come crashing down. This dude was 80k, 70, 80, 90k. Stupid expensive. And obviously the super packs come out, and now he is down. Wow, he was down under 20k. I should have scooped on Friday. I'm very surprised he's rebounded so much so quickly. Jesus. Wow. Well, we'll just buy him for 24k. I'm not too mad about that. So that's one more card, so, you know, plus one. We then have the Season 8 reward cards. Now, hopefully these next season get put into the token market. You know, like Invincible Dayless in token market, Endgame Vince, Cat as well, Jerry Stackhouse, etc. Hopefully these guys make it into the token market because, of course, this year these cards have been on a 2-season delay, but there ain't going to be no Season 10. So if there's ever going to be a chance for them to go in, it will be in Season number 9. So that would be another 10 cards, which is 3226. From here, we have got Mr. Wemby, which is one more card, and these 3 reward cards, which will be in the token market next Friday. So Michael Finley, Horace Grant, and Iggy. Brilliant. That is 3 cards. That is 3230. The all-times. There are 10 I have not completed. I know, I still haven't done them, but we did actually make really good progress yesterday, and all I've got left to do is the all-time ones. Really? Yeah, obviously. It is the final game, the 5th and final game. All of the triple threat stuff is done, so I just got to AFK 10 5-minute quarter games, basically, which isn't exactly exciting, but it will get it done. So with all those, we'd be at 3240, so still 10 cards away. So we come down here. They're not cards, they're eggs. Come down here, nothing. We come down here, you cannot get these cards, so that is everything done. This Sean Kemp, you cannot get, which sucks. He was beyond level 40 in Season 3, but obviously nobody played the game in Season 3 because that was this season. So yeah, we physically cannot get Sean Kemp. He's not in the token market anywhere. This Thanksgiving mural was obviously just pictures of food, so that doesn't count towards cards. Season 1 done. And we've got this all done. We've got this all done. We've got this all done. And this all done. And then we come down to here. So promo cards. These 6, Rubio, Drazen, Clint Capella, Nick Batum, Frank Ntilikina, and Rick Smits. These 6 were Netherlands-only cards. So, because the Netherlands don't have VC, or they're not allowed to use VC, or there's something about VC, 2K, when you pre-ordered the game in that country, couldn't give you VC as the pre-order bonus, so instead, they gave you these 6 promo cards. So there's no way to get these now, like, absolutely no way. This Shaq, this Clay, this Zion, and this Zach LaVine were from the Papa John's locker codes, which were America only, as in, like, if it's only if you bought American Papa John's, if you bought it over there. Thankfully, Manuel, if you're watching, shout out to you, he gave me one of the codes, so I got this Shaq and Klay Thompson. So it is, again, physically impossible for me to get these other 2 cards. And if you weren't from America and you didn't have a friend who bought one over there and then gave you the code, you would not be able to get these cards. So we're still at 3240. Free agents, I've completed the MJ challenges for this free agent Michael Jordan. There are 5 cards I can get from Play Now. There are 5. So that is 3245. And then there's nothing. And then that's it. That's it. There's no... I do not see how I could get any more cards than what I've got. You could roll it for random free agent cards, because like there are... You know, I don't have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't have 11. I can get 5, so I'd still be missing 6. But again, I believe it's just random, and I believe some of these you can't even get. I think some of these were like a Europe pre-order or something like that. Which again, if you didn't pre-order from the right region, then you can't get these cards ever. So I can't believe 2K would actually count those. So if they don't drop any new players, it's physically impossible for me on this account, even with 4.5 million MT, to complete the collector level, which is an absolute shambles. I am hopeful and expectant that 2K are going to release some new cards. I do think they are going to do something for it, so we can complete it. I don't think they're going to leave it like this, because at the moment, I genuinely don't think anybody in the world will complete it. And for something that's gone on throughout the entire year, that people have been working towards and spent thousands of dollars, not me, but people have spent thousands of dollars to get, yeah, it'd be pretty farcical. And the reward is so bad anyway. Nobody even wants Rashad. It's not even going to be a celebration. It's going to be like, all right, that's done now. I'm going to leave it there. You know, that's what it's going to be like. So, yeah, it's going to be very interesting to see. But again, next Friday is when things will get a little bit more interesting. But for today, I'm pretty happy. We spent some MT, which always feels good. We've kitted out our collection with 24 new Invincible cards from season number 8. And if you guys see any other cards I've missed, please do let me know, because I really can't see how it is possible. But there we go. We spent 500k. We need 100 more cards. It's still quite a few cards that we need. But again, 10 we can earn from the spotlights. And then, yeah, we've got 4.5 mil to buy as much as we can. So that's going to do it from me today, everybody. Hope you have enjoyed. Please like, subscribe. I'll see you next time. And peace.